Alright everybody, so this is Chris back down on the allotment. I'm just going to do a little tour and show you the state of play today, Saturday 23rd of April. As you can see, I've been and fetched the greenhouse. That's not where it's going to sit, it's going to go down here somewhere. It's a bit of wind, but down here predominantly today to try and get my potatoes planted up. But I'll just show you where I am at the moment. So this second plot's been rotivated, as you can see. I've also, I don't know if I'm sure I mentioned it, I've had a bit of work done at home. I've had a new drive down, and while the lads were there, they brought me a load of slabs down. These used to be my footpath on the front. They've cut me them and brought them down here, but while they were down here, my wife cheekily asked them if they'd cut the slabs, these 3x2s, in half for me on here, and I'd already pre-marked them, so they've cut me all these up. So now I've got loads of slabs where I can make it easier to walk around this plot, because as you can see, this is a massive bed. It's probably about 36 foot across, about 10 foot wide. So I'm going to reorganise this side, but now I've got the slabs to do it. And just have a look at the greenhouse. Me and my wife carried this over from the plot over the other side. So this is it's quite a tall greenhouse. It's, the roof is higher than my old one, well, semi-old one, the one over there. But I'm going to sit it on those. If you can see where the plot number is, there's some sleepers behind it. It's going to sit on there. So that's what I'm up to. I've done some footage earlier in the month that I'll tag onto this video. So I'm going to get to work, and I'll show you how much I get done. Welcome back. It's now 11:15. I'm potting my potatoes up. It all went Pete Tong early as I dug into my compost bin, and the cupboard was bare. It's not ready, so I've had to shoot down the old Big Yellow DIY store, Big Yellow, Big Orange, and get some compost. So that's done. So there you go, nearly £7 a bag. So that's got that left. Bought 4 bags. There must just over half a bag left in there, 125 litres. So right, I'll start. This is what I've put in. So obviously I've used the compost, I've used Romo, this is blood, fish and bone. I put a handful in each. Here you can't see it. We put a handful of each, and then I've put a trowel full, show you that, one of them, of Grow Organic chicken manure. Show all that. Me with my hands in it, and I've layered it a bit as I've gone. I've put half a handful in. So these 4, 8 front pots here, them 8 are all Casablanca. The first earlies, they've been titched away for ages. I should have put them in, but I've just been pulled out with it at work, and I hadn't had a chance. I suppose when I was going to put an holiday in, with a week I'd booked to have my drive done. I'm going to put that week in, but somebody beat me to it at work, so I couldn't be off. So these didn't get done. And I've put 2 pots of for main crop there, and 2 pots of Sarpo Mira there that I'm going to fill up as it goes. My Sarpo, I've got 3 in each this year. There's 5 potatoes in them, so it's just to do a bit of a comparison. Up here I've got some more Sarpo Miras up here. 2, 4, 6, 8. They're all Sarpo Miras. And then these are ones called Manitou. M-A-N-I-T-O-U. So, can't remember what it said about them, but they sounded alright in catalogue, so I've got them. I think the other main crop ones I've got over with the Casablancas and the Sarpo Miras, I think they're more, I think. So I've just put kettle on, just having a look where I'm going to be putting my path, and this is the middle of the plot, so I'm going to put a path straight through, and I've split it in half. As you know, I've got another greenhouse, I've got a shed under that blue tarp to go in that corner, so I've sprayed some weed killer down there to knock all that back. Hopefully I can get going on this year. Any headway I do with my plans, I'll be pleased. Obviously working full time now, I don't get as much time as I used to down here. Some as you know, I used to be down here all the time. So anyway, I'm going to have this cup of coffee, and then I'm going to tidy up, and then we'll go home. So I'll leave you for a moment, and the bits you'll see now were filmed earlier in the month, and a bit of a flyover at the end. So until next time, thanks for watching, tuning in. Yeah, I think these are getting a little bit leggy now, these Calabrese, so it's time I potted them on. It's a job for the weekend, hopefully I'll get a chance to do it. I'm watering them now and they're just falling over, so a job that needs to be done sooner rather than later. One thing I think I've said in my videos before is I can't grow cucumbers. I never seem to be able to grow them and get loads of fruits off them. The only time I've ever managed it, somebody actually gave me the plants, and I planted them straight into the ground in a greenhouse I had up on a plot I had a few years ago, the other side of town. So I'm going to try again. I'm growing a mini one for my son, because he's the only one who eats them. Perhaps cucumbers, no, I don't like them, that's why they don't grow for me, I don't know. So put your seed on its edge, don't lay it flat because they tend to rot. Bit of compost. On top, and I'm going to put these on my propagator. So 2016 cucumbers are on the way. Just from my other video as well, here's me sprig onions that I planted in the modules. There were one or two of them haven't raised their heads, but no problem. I'm going to sow another module full. So we'll see how they get on. And the beetroot from the other video, and obviously the shallots. Shallots are starting to race away, but they'll get stronger, and some leaves will die back, and new ones will come. So don't worry about them. And obviously my leeks are still growing. So yeah, it's going well. Right, so as I said, these calabrese need potting on. So out of the pots, up to the necks. That's all you have to do. It's as simple as that. Three again. Grow mine in just these modules, so they're easy to tip out. Oops. It says now drop it in the pot right up to its neck. Get her firm in. They don't mind being you're being a bit firm with them. Don't worry about these seed leaves. I mean, you could take them off if you wanted. Don't damage the stem. And in they go. I left 3 just to show you. So out the module, into the pot. Compost around it. Firm in, give it a shake. It's time to water them. Give him a good drink. The job's a good one.